Hello, thank you for joining me today. This is Essential Asa. Well, I'm Essential Asa, and this is Star Citizen, and we're going to explore what it means to live and die in the verse, which is the world of Star Citizen. So yeah, we've done a lot of the stuff in the game. There's still a lot of missions I have not even started yet. I think today I said I was going to start in Lorville, so that's exactly what I plan to do. Or I think I will. I think it just said Orison, which, so apparently there's a glitch where sometimes you don't start where you left off lately. They've been doing some tweaking in the background of things. I'm not sure if that's one of the things that's been changed, but we're going to find out. All right. Uh-oh. The game's taking a little longer to load today. It's usually not a great sign, but it could just mean it's having a little extra trouble loading things. So I'm going to wait patiently. Excuse me while I have some water. I hear the sound change. That means, yep, we're usually okay. And it looks like, yeah, we're not starting where we left off. That's for sure. Let me find out where I am. I'm at Seraphim Station, which is a long way from where I'm supposed to be. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know exactly what's going on. Seraphim is kind of where it's not my home. It's the closest station to my home base, because my home base is Orison. But this is the last place I think I registered my DNA to for a respawn. And so the game is starting me here, which it seems a little strange because I'm pretty sure I left off, and I can see if the assets will let me check. Not right now, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I left off in Lorville, so we're probably going to need to head there because the two main ships I plan to use today are in Lorville. So let's head to, yeah, let's head on in and see. Well, no, let me eat first. Let me see. That's pizza, but that's not going to help. We're going to need to go down to the food court. Don't know if we've been there before. Yeah, every one of these stations, I think every station has a food court because you got to eat. And so I'm going to head there first. It's usually in the Galleria. But we'll find the food court. And excuse me, I'm keep sipping my water for a bit. Let me get out before the elevator doors close. All right.
You all right?
Now, I don't think I currently have a ship here, which is fine. I don't need one here. I can fly to where my other ships are. I think I've got most of my ships set up the way I want, where each of them has like my basic armor on them. Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go to the food court. Where is the food court here? I could just use the map. That'll tell me. Let's see, ship weapons, live fire weapons, armor shop. It looks like, it's over that way. Okay, so the food court's over this way. So yeah, I've kind of started getting the game. It's going to sound weird, but a lot of what I've been doing is just me getting the game set up in a comfortable way for me to play. Where I don't have to worry about a lot. I can just kind of do my thing. Wow. Okay, sorry, that caught me off guard. I realized that wasn't a player, that's just the AI. And the AI is actually moving around and doing things, which you have to understand. For a long time, the AI just stood, like all the AI would just stand in one place, striking a T-pose, you know, arms out to your sides, looking like the Vitruvian, I think it's Da Vinci, Vitruvian Man painting or sketch. But for a long time, that was all you got out of the NPCs. So now to see them actually be moving around and doing things is pretty cool, honestly. It's the little things that let you know that eventually they might actually finish this. Now, I say that with a few caveats. One, they have to have enough money to get to the end, so, you know. Ooh, excuse me. We're all contributing in our way, so to speak. I wish I could buy some of these other foods. For now, though, we're going to do this energy bar. Let's go ahead and eat that. Do something about this hunger number. That barely put a dent in it, but that's okay. Do one more of those. And then what I really want to look for here is a juice bar. Because what I find is, if there is one, a juice bar does the best for your health overall. If you can't find a juice bar, I like to do the hot dogs instead of the burritos. I really want the noodle bars to work, though. Wait a minute, does she have juice at the noodle bar? Or is that just water? That's just water. And I don't think I can buy anything over here but pop. But I can't buy any, like, cups of noodles or anything yet. Other little things that should come over time with this game. But for now, let's see. We'll do the classic. The double dog. Well, okay. I guess I'm not going to grab it. I'm just going to get charged for it. Wow. None of them work? All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Looks like we're doing this dog again. There we go. That's fully done. Now I have 98% health, which is fine. I really don't get worried until I start getting under 50. Because your health pretty much doesn't change. I think if you don't eat for long enough, it might change. But for the most part, your health is fine. Alright, I'm going to move a little faster here. Because much as I like taking my time, nothing's really happening right now. We'll just get going. Alright, we're going to head back this way. Now, I think I should check one of these item kiosks. I think I already moved boxes and things from here to Lorville, which is where I needed them anyway. They're probably still on my ship, which is fine. I can deal with that later too. Step at a time, small steps. Let's see. Yeah, all I've got here are these other outfits. We can go ahead and drop off this empty bottle for now. I don't need it. What I will do is start putting a lot of the stuff I don't need in one box in my storage. That's probably going to be my next move. Just to keep a box at every location that's just the sale box. Like eventually I'll have a box at every single stop where it's just like, yep, anywhere I go, there's a box I can load stuff in to sell. And then I just sell that box everywhere. Empty bottles, gowns, whatever it is, that's what I'll do. And then you just sell that box later and get whatever money you get for it. Don't waste, recycle. That's the goal. Alright. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's figure out how we're getting where we're going today.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So, none of my ships are nearby. And I'm not claiming my raft, even though it is a little faster. Let's see, where is, for today, the Vultures on Orison. I could go there. My Ramblers at Lorville and my 600s at Lorville. Those are the two ships I really want. So we're going to claim the Pisces. And this is what I mean. Like, now there's another way. I wonder. Let's try something. I haven't tried this. I'm going to try something with the chat. Let me find out if there is anybody in chat. Doesn't really seem like it. Seems pretty empty in here. Let me check on the Moby Glass just to be sure. Is there people here? Yep. Yep. They're saying it's too many people in the chat. Okay. I don't know what time any of that it was, but I'm not seeing anybody in chat now, so let's give it a go. Actually, no, let me see. Can I make a beacon for it? No, you know what? I'll just fly there. I'll save that experiment for another day. What I want to test out on one of these is getting rides from other players. No, screw it. Let's go for it. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? First, let's try the beacon system. So, if I go into comms, no, not comms, contracts, beacon. Let's see if I can create a beacon, the beacon type. Do I have any options? Escort or medical? That's the only options I have? Man, they really gotta improve this. Like, so let me see. If I wanted to escort, I can't select destination. You can set the rep level. This will be really nice when it's done. But right now, I can't use it. Like, it doesn't allow me to select the where I want to go, any of that. So I have to do it through the chat. Let's see if I can. Now this could all go very wrong because someone could decide to try to just kill me for the lulz of it. Let's put this in global and see what happens. Now let me see. I'm pretty sure I don't have a weapon on me, so no risks there. So yeah, the worst case, if someone couldn't give me a ride, I'd just lose my gear. Well, if someone did give me a ride, try to strand me, I'd lose my gear. But this is something I've been wanting to test because this is something that should start to occur.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Because ideally, I want to move away from claiming
Your
my
insurance claim
ships.
has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And this is something I would mind doing for other people, is offering rides.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
But you got to be
retrieval
careful because people will set you up.
system. Your insurance claim
You
has
could
been sent.
pick up the wrong person. They try to rob you. But it's something I'll probably do once I set up. Well, I have some plans, I'll put it that way, of things I want to do a little later on in this game. And so I guess I should say, like, so far what I've really been doing is giving a tour of the verse as it is currently. Like, we're in version 3, patch number 24, sub patch 2, or no, sub patch 1. So, I mean, this game has had a lot of changes since it was first developed. My goal in these play tests I'm doing is to eventually just play it like I would if it was the finished game. Let me see. Did that even show up in the global chat? Or is the chat that bugged? No, it showed up in global chat, but nobody's in global chat. Which is fine. Let's see. I should have enough time passed to go ahead and get this done.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit
Oops.
us again. Welcome.
I meant to do a
the
retrieval
ASUS
on that.
vehicle.
Okay.
Vehicle selected.
But yeah, so a
Stand
couple
by.
things
Your
I'm
vehicle
looking
has been
forward to
delivered
in
the
this
please
game.
visit us again.
One, I want to be a ship mechanic. I want to be able to fix other people's ships, my own ships. I think that's just a fun thing to do in this game. I like doing salvage with the Vulture, which I'll probably do some of today. I need to earn some money towards some of the goals I have. I'm down at 200K, which is a lot in this game, but for what I want to do, it's not enough. There's a few ships I want to buy, some things I want to try out. I want to try out mining. I want to try out... I really want to try out towing, because that's part of my vision for what I'll do in this game in the future, is doing some of the towing, some of the salvage. It's two of my favorite game loops, some ship repair. There's a couple other ships that aren't out yet that I'm interested in, namely the Vulkan and the Crucible for repairs. I think the Crucible, though, needs a full crew, so that one a little iffy on because I mostly play solo. I do play with people occasionally. Matter of fact, I'm part of an org. It's the org Space Tomato runs. So if you know Space Tomato, that's the one I usually hang out with. But, whoops. I hate when I do that. Every once in a while, I'll hit my exit seat button instead of hitting my call the ATC button because I've got them just muscle memory now. But I usually hit them so close to each other. I'm hitting one when I don't mean to. Let's see, I just want to look up. So yeah, I am going up. Do that. We'll do this. We'll turn off coupled. And now we're cleared to launch. Give it a couple seconds to open up a little wider. That should be pretty good. And let's go to Lorville.
Takeoff complete. Overhead proximity alert.
All right. So now that we're really up and at 'em, it's a good day in the verse. Something just feels right on this one. Like, having a good mood, good vibes from the game. Hopefully, the whole day turns out really nice for me on this one. We don't run into too many pirating issues, things like that. So let's see. We're going to go from here to Hurston. Specifically, I want to go to Lorville because that's where all my other ships are. So there's Everest Harbor, and always just below the main space station above a planet, you'll usually find the main city. It's great that they set it up that way. It makes it easy. You don't have to start spinning the planet around trying to find something. That's the direction I want to go right there. That's why I keep this little ship. It's also a medical ship. It's a really nice one. But I mainly use it for making these jumps. And so what I need to do... Sorry, I'm going to turn this down on my end because it's just a little loud in my headphones. Hopefully that didn't affect anything for you. But if it is a little loud on your end, let me know. Or if I'm a little loud, let me know. I can adjust my own volumes here and get things a little leveled out. So, you know, we work together. But, yeah, I'll probably end up putting a faster drive in here. So there's, and this is what I mean, like, Star Citizen is a involved game. Like, a lot of games you get in and either there's a storyline that leads you down a path it wants you to go in, or, you know, you get something like a Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption, where there's the main storyline and then there's everything else you can do. And so it really kind of splinters the two off, where you can do everything you want to do, but the main storyline would be telling you, well, we need you to do this right now. Red Dead doesn't care. It's like, yeah, the main story may tell you need to do this right now, but it'll wait while you do everything else. Star Citizen will probably be very different than that, where you can do everything, and if there's something that's like, yeah, it happens at 3 o'clock tomorrow, they mean it happens at 3 o'clock tomorrow from the look of it. But the game hasn't developed that far yet. So a lot of what a new player would spend their time doing, and like I said, I've been taking probably this last week, and I'll probably take most of this week to continue giving like this tour of the verse and what's possible for both new and experienced players. Some people spend, they haven't played the game in 2 or 3 years and they're coming back and they're like, what's new, what's changed? Hopefully this will give them some idea of things that are new and what's changed since the last time they played and everybody else. You can see here I've got all kinds of things to the side, my comms, menus. All these menus that you see, all this stuff on screen, will completely change in the next update. So it'll be completely new multi-function displays, MFDs. These will all be new. The entire heads-up display should change as well. So nothing that I'm looking at, I'll have to relearn this entire layout after this. And I'm okay with that. But that's the state the game is in. And this is what's going to be weird for someone new coming from another game, where you get set up at the menu and then you just start playing. You might have to tweak a couple things like pick your weapon and that. This game is going to blow that kind of setup out of the water. It's a game where if you start, you'll want to take your time when you first start playing to just, okay, let me learn about the different types of armor. Let me learn about the different types of weapons. Let me learn about the types of food and the effects they have. Let me learn about my ship and all its little intricacies, because your ships will have a lot of little intricacies. This one I don't think has even had its final polish done to it. But like from here, if I were to go back in the ship, I won't right now, because also one of those things that I can't be sure is polished yet on this ship is the model polished enough where if I start walking around it randomly, I won't clip through the wrong wall and find myself floating out in space. Remember, I don't have a helmet on or anything, so if I float out in space right now, gone. If I get attacked right now, that's a bad sign. I'm literally going to just have to run for it. We won't be fighting anybody in the current state of things. So with all that being said, the components in this ship, like the power generator, coolers, shield generator, quantum drive, life support, all those things are somewhere in the back of the ship. And there's a point where I'll be able to select which drive is the best for what I want to do. Like in this ship, I want the fastest, most efficient drive, which it should have an Atlas in here, which is, let me see, how long did it say this trip took? 5 minutes. This may be one of the faster drives in here, even though there's still some faster than what I think I have in this ship. I don't even know if I can tell what's in this ship right now while I'm flying it. It would be nice if you could at least just see, like, even if I couldn't change it, if I could just look at them. Like, they're locked should mean I couldn't change it, but I should be able to look. Anyway, it's not as important, but the point is, there's so many little things you will learn while playing this game. I've only been playing for a couple of months, and I'm still learning stuff, and they're going to keep adding stuff. So there's a debate that happens a lot about, is Star Citizen pay to win? In a way, yes. People think it's just the ships, but it's not just the ships. It's also pay to win in the sense that you pay to start early. And that gives you an advantage, because when the game, when and if the game makes it to its final launch state, what's going to happen is people who've been playing this whole time will have an advantage, because one, they'll know the state the game is in from day one. Two, there's a good chance they'll have decent ships, and if they even just have their basic ship, they know what ships to rent, the strategy to get money fast. Like, the same reason I have my Vulture is, one, it's one of the fastest ways to earn money in the game, and it's a gameplay loop I like. But if you're just starting out and you don't know about the Vulture at all, you're just doing the basic missions that you're going to get however they're presented. Like, there's going to be a tutorial, hopefully by then a much better tutorial, because the current one is meh. You're better off using one of the guides, and they may go ahead and get rid of tutorials in the hopes that what you'll do is start off the game with a guide. That may be a thing they push. They'll give incentives to people to be guides to new players, and they'll really push new players into start with a guide. A guide will show you the ropes. We're going to put you in our mentorship program to start with. They'll pair you with somebody. This is me once again, theory crafting. Very dangerous pastime in Star Citizen community is to theory craft, because really all you're doing is setting yourself up for some disappointment later when it doesn't come out the way you think it should. Is what it is. But my bit of wish fulfillment thinking here is that they at least improve the tutorial mission to either make it something that's player led so that a new player can really get a better idea, or to make it something that is more thorough. But I think player led is the best option, because once again, there's just so much stuff that someone new to the game would have to learn.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I need to find out how I get windshield wipers in this game. I know how to wipe my helmet. I think I have that here. Nope, that was cruise control. Turn that off. So wiping my helmet is here. Uh-oh. I don't forgot which button I put wiping my helmet on. I better figure that out soon. Mess around and hit it at the wrong time. Whoa, we almost hit something. Because the rain makes it hard to see, but I know how to wipe my visor. Hopefully nobody's watching me land. There is a guy on YouTube who just watches landings and kind of gives people grades. He does it just for fun, so it's nothing serious. But it is kind of interesting, because you can learn a lot watching that about landings.
A safe zone.
I know I did. And I still don't do great landings.
Safe zone.
Some of these faster ships, like this one, are a little harder for me to fly. Whew, and land, because they speed so quick, you'll crash into something. Whew, glad I stuck that one. As I got a little closer to the wall, I got a little worried. I really did. I got worried as I got close to that wall, because I was like, I don't know if I'll stop in time. But I did. I wonder what that looked like from a third-person view. Somebody will tell me one day. One day I'll see myself in that guy's videos. I thought I did the other day, from when I had a real rough landing or takeoff in a vulture. And I was like, that looks like me. Yep. Stopping and starting on my way up. Yeah, that definitely feels like me. Whoops. I just went into my cabinetry here. Now here's a little something. So like my 98% health. If I lie down here, because this is a medical ship. You see it healed me up 99%? That's what I want it to do. Like I said, I don't use this ship as much as I should, because it does a lot. I'm not using it right now. Not to its fullest. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I need to get to a large hangar, because I'm going to jump in the 600 and go see what else I can get into today.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Let's see,
retrieval
we'll go ahead and
system.
store you.
Please visit us again.
And so my question, and what I think most players' questions are when they play this game, is, do I focus on just earning money for now, or do I focus on something else? Like just doing what I want to do. My main focus these days is just the game, just seeing what's possible. That's not what I want to do. I'll probably go ahead and do some of those. I'm gonna probably get my 600 out and do some of the bounty type missions today. I'll give those a go. I have not I think I did one bounty mission with a guide one time. I'm terrible at this space combat, as I've said many times, but I mean, you only get better by trying it. So I could go practice in Arena Commander, but I really don't enjoy doing Arena Commander. One, I definitely... Oh. Hey, Colin. Great to have you back. Let's see. Got it. I had a hauling mission pick up and drop off to 3 place, and another mission to pick up from them 3 place to take to 1 place. The freight... Oh, man, that's the worst. That is the worst. That is truly the worst. Because you're like, you're set up, you think everything's gonna go smooth. Was it broken at like one of the first places you went to, or was it broken right at the end? Because that's when it's really bad, is when you realize like you get right to the end and the thing breaks. I've had that happen a couple times. Actually, when I first started trying the hauling missions, that's exactly what happened, is the first ones just broke. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put the 600 away. Because look, they destroyed my bike. So let's see. I'm gonna claim it. It's only 9 seconds. That's fine. We're not even gonna pay for that. I'll just wait for the time to count down. Why waste the money? And let's go ahead on back. Now we're gonna retrieve that, which means it's gonna put away the 600. And this is another one of those things that hopefully gets fixed soon, is that the smaller vehicles can come up in the freight elevator. Oh, I broke right at the beginning. Oh, that's the worst too. Like, at least you didn't do everything, but man, the like you said, the 42K each way, plus did your rep take a hit, or was it able to balance out? Because I don't talk about it much in here, but like, for anyone who doesn't know, when you do missions, you earn reputation with these other companies. So if you abandon missions, like I have a couple in my history that are abandoned missions. Who were they for? Let me see if I can find out. Abandoned. This was... So I have an abandoned one from Crusader. I completed one for Crusader. Completed. So I'm pretty good with Crusader security. I've only abandoned one. But the Civilian Defense Force, I don't even know if they give rep for the Civilian Defense Force. Oh, they sure do. Let's see. Ooh, I'm not too bad. I've hung on to that, probably from some older missions I did for them, because I definitely haven't done too many in my recent history that were for them that went well. Kovalex I did pretty well with. So yeah, rep loss back down to junior. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so currently I don't pay rep that much attention. Yeah, I'm at junior for hauling, but I've barely done any of them. I don't pay a lot of attention to the rep right now, because one of the things you don't really see in here is what you get for which level of rep, or at least I don't know how to find it. This is another thing I never used to read any of this. One thing I will tell you, if you're new, read these jurisdiction things, because right in here they tell you, here's the felonies. These are things that'll get you the high crime stats, and the misdemeanors. And what you really want to look at is these fees. And there's this one. Failure to comply. When I tell you, this one is like the worst one in here, because you can get this for landing when they tell you not to land. Failure to comply, 20K. I personally feel failure to comply needs to go down to the price. Look at this. Second degree battery, 4,000. Trespassing, 2,000. That's what failure to comply needs to be, is in this dollar amount, because you can get failure to comply. You were sitting at a station, they're scanning your ship. You don't even know they're scanning your ship sometimes, because it's little text that sometimes just pops up off to the side. You're not even paying attention. You're looking down here. You're in your Moby glass. You're letting the ship just cruise, and you get failure to comply because you didn't slow down to 0. I didn't know I needed to slow down to 0. Is the bike on its side? Oh boy, this bike may end up being more trouble than it's worth. Can't even get in it right now. Oh wait, enter pilot seat. This will be fun. Watch me enter it upside down. Okay, let's turn the bike on and see what happens.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Okay. And lift us up where we belong. There we go. Okay, let's pull this off to the side and call the ship. I'm still not used to flying this thing. I don't fully trust it. I feel like it'll blow up at the drop of a hat because most of these gravity bikes are known for blowing up at the drop of a hat, but they're also known for taking you to places that are kind of hard to get to in other ways. So we'll see. Let me shut it off.
Deactivated.
Now, last time I did this, I shut it off and it started flying with me on it. That was not fun. Let's not do that again. All right, let's pull the 600 back out.
Welcome to the ASUS Vehicle Retrieval System.
And we're going to put this on the 600 with the Cyclone. So now I have two vehicles on here taking up a lot of my space. Let me see. Something I may experiment with another time is flying over that while it's doing this and seeing if it... Well, shoot, why not now? This thing has landing gear? That can't be right. If it does, that would explain why it dropped me the one... Oh, maybe it does have landing gear. Hold on. No, it doesn't have landing gear, so for some reason it said landing gear even though it doesn't have any. What happens if I just fly across this right now? Oh, snap. Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't see that coming. I thought I would actually fly over the whole thing. Nope, that gravity part, it's like gotta be some ground or something under there. I'll have to test this over water. This might not have helped me on the one mission at all. I love seeing the ship name down there, Wanderer's Haven. I just wish they could separate it from the part that says 600i. Oh well. Let's see, where do I need to be? Wish there was more speed control that I could see on this too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's the one I want. Alright, shut her off. Okay, if you shut it off, it picks out some kind of landing gear. We'll see. I don't have a flashlight right now, so I can't really see anything under it. Oh, we do go quiet. Yeah, you're fine, Colin. It's cool. Thank you for coming, just period. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for checking out the stream. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you to Colin and anyone else who shows up every day, every other day, at any point in time for just coming and check this out with me. I'm just happy to have people to share the whole thing with. Okay, let's see. Can I get a better view here? Okay. Man, this thing is bigger than it looks. Okay, let me see. I want to lock the view here, and let's see if we can just... Whoa. This thing really is bigger than it looks. This is a big bike. It's almost as big as the Cyclone. I don't know how I feel about that. Man, for a bike this size, you'd think you could carry a crate in it. Because that would be my ideal situation, is it's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, switch back to view, please. I need more... Oh, that's why. I need fine control, not that crazy control. Oh, okay. Oh, you're in the UK? Cool. Well, yeah. Please, feel free. Like I said, it's morning for me here, so... But all in... I'm just enjoying it, so that's my thing. All right, let's see. You know what's funny? I think, yeah, my my tractor beam is right there. I could have used that. Well, let's see if this works okay. Close the door. Let's go on up into the ship. So, yeah, my plan is, after I am done tweaking around with setting up my ships a certain way and getting everything all fine-tuned to like the perfect way I want everything to be, if it can ever be perfect, that's a whole nother story. But if I get everything fine-tuned, then the rest of it is just playing in the way that I feel suits me best, which is what anybody should really be aiming for with a game like this, is how do you enjoy playing? Man, this thing is huge. I mean, I like this bike, but whew, I can't wait till the Pulse is available in the stores. I am so glad they fixed that so that tractoring something doesn't cause it to bang your stuff up. I wish it locked to a grid. Okay, we'll keep it there because I rarely ever run this way. I forgot when you have clothes on, you can't actually holster a gun. Why? I don't know. Should have a shoulder strap. You should at least be able to carry one on your back. But they have a weird thing about like clothes versus equipment in this game. Actually, no. We're going to put that right back on the Cyclone. This is a good place for it because this is usually where I need it anyway. So, yeah. Just keep this right here. And since I'm about to go off into space, I'm going to play... Like I said, I like playing the game a lot of times in a role play fashion. So like I'm running around faster than I usually would right now just for the fun of it. Okay, and remember not to carry this time. I want to do that because I want to store the clothes I have on in here. Hey, look at there. It's almost the same shirt and everything. I get to the shoes. Ooh, that's another thing I hope they fix soon, is the camera mode. All right. So now that we got that, let's go back and put on the space gear, which, if I didn't mess up, should be in this box. Let's see. If I did everything the way I think I did. Hey, hey. Put that on, put that on, put that on, put that on, put that on. Take all of these. All right. What's in this box? Food, yay. Okay, everything else can stay. I think I've got stuff in this too. Yeah, so that's got extra ammos, the extra health things I needed. Oh well. Everything is where it should be for now. So for now, we can just do that. For a future, since I'm about to do something a little unusual for me, I'm going to go on up here to the top deck and keep the pistol on me and the small multi-tool just in case I run into a situation where I need a weapon or a multi-tool. I want to have them on hand. So I'm going to go in my weapon storage here. And this is what I was saying about like the cutter, for example. Having the cutter's just faster for doing a lot of this. You like that you roleplayed as law enforcement for Hurston? Oh, that actually sounds fun. I'm really hoping... So, as far as law enforcement goes, I'm really looking forward to Bounty Hunting version 2 when that releases. Because that is one of the things I plan to do a lot of, is bounty hunting. Once it's the version where you try to catch people on the ground or maybe infiltrate their ship to kidnap them from there. Like, drag them out the back as fast as you can into your ship and then get out of there, cuff them and run away. I've been debating if I want to do that in the Cutlass Blue or if I want to get the Anvil Hawk. And I'm starting to lean towards the Anvil Hawk for solo stuff and the Cutlass Blue if I have a team, either some friends or I'll get me... I may end up doing like 2 AI crew total. That just like between hopefully manning the home base and having someone help with a lot of the mission type stuff that I want to do. Oh, it looks like I need to fuel up first. So let's fuel up. And while I'm waiting for this to fully fuel up, let me look at the contracts. I'm going to try and do, let's take a look at both bounty and mercenary contracts. Because this is like, these are what I think a lot of people are going to spend their time doing, is a lot of bounty hunting and a lot of mercenary. Those are the ones that are guaranteed like first person shooting. The other one, this is one I actually am interested in though, is investigating like missing persons. And I think they should also start considering, once again, theory crafting at your own risk. Ignore this if you think it's gonna like set you up for hopes and dreams that may not ever happen. I think they should start treating insurance fraud as an investigation mission, because there is lots of insurance fraud that happens in this game, and I think it would make great investigation missions. All right, let's see. I have halt illegal surveillance, exterminate a nest of copian. No, I'm not doing that right now. Call to arms is normal. Clear claim jumpers. This is the one that gave me trouble before. I need a different ship to get over there. I probably need to go in the cutter. Evict illegal occupants. Where is this? Facility sweep. Independent outsource manager G. Livingston. Risk assessment high. Hurston seeking a contract to willingly clear out the criminal occupants from Maker's Point. The site has been used to host numerous illegal activities, so it's imperative that it be secured. You are authorized to take any actions necessary. Payment will be sent. This is a 30K one. Where is it? Maker's Point. I'll give this one a shot. I've never done this one. I'm going to give this a go. So we'll start with that, and we'll also do a call to arms. And like I say, I do these more for just to see what's possible in the game. Like, if I just need to make money, I can go salvage. I can do salvage for hours. It's very boring to watch, but I can do lots of salvage, make lots of money. I can make millions doing salvage right now. The better thing, though, for now, is this encourages me as well to do things I normally don't do. So, I'm all fueled up. Let's get that. We're cleared to launch. We're going straight up on this one. Got the VTOLs. I'm decoupled. I've got all my stuff in the back. The first thing I'm going to do for this one is check to see if there's a good place to land, because that was my mistake before, and I tried landing in a bad place, fell out of the ship, fell into the water, drowned. Pretty much immediately came back to get my ship. It had blown up and fell into many pieces into the water. It was all a bad time. Lost all my stuff that way. Won't try it that way again. Isn't Laurelville looking beautiful? All right, turn that off. Let's put the landing gear away. And let's see here. We're going to be heading somewhere in this direction, so let's head up. Now, we should still be on Hurston, so this should be more like hopping overland to get there. Let me see, how far is it? That's the real question. If it's kilometers, I could just fly there. If it's big distances, I'm going to do something a little different. Okay, let me turn this back on, because that's it's a pretty big distance, so we'll go up. Yeah, because that's a long way to fly. Maybe some other time I'll do that one. But for today, we'll just go straight up and check things out. We'll head there. I want to get things moving today. Oh, I've done a lot of days where a lot of what I've done, like I say, it's just set up. Get the weapons where you want them. Get the ammo you need. A lot of this game is the setup. But once you're set up, you've got boxes ready to go. Like, that's one I haven't done fully, is have go boxes ready. And I'll probably do that more if we can convince CIG to give us like different crate sizes. Right now you have an 1/8 of a crate or the full crate. I'm like, could I get a half crate box? Would be wonderful. A half crate box or a quarter crate box. A quarter crate box would be ideal, because even if you can't carry it, you can tractor it. You can have, it's a big enough box that you could put a gun and all your armor and just have multiple boxes like that ready to go at a moment's notice. And that would be my ideal setup. But maybe that's the vision they have for suit lockers. which is why they haven't done that yet. Okay, that's where I'm going. Let's see if I can just quantum straight there right now. Yep, there we go. We're still going up, so that's nothing to worry about. But now we're going to head this way. Let me see. Wait just a second. Nothing to do about that? Alright. So yeah, let's go see what happens here. And keep in mind, like I said, I have played this game for a lot of hours, but I haven't done lots of the missions. I've spent most of my time just wandering around the verse. And that's one of the best things about this game, is that's something you can do. Is just spend your time wandering around, checking things out. I think I can turn this off for now. Yes, I can. Keep an eye on the altitude. Feel like 300 or so is a good speed for in atmosphere. Dropped it down to just under 2. Let's see. We're still making pretty good speed. I can always boost up if I need to. Oh no, we're still high enough that I can just increase my speed pretty easily. Alright, that works for me. Let me do a quick ping. Yeah, we're still pretty high up, so no worries about hitting a mountain right now. But still, I want to know, because it'd be a sad thing to think I'm really high above ground and the ground is right there. Ground's starting to look kind of close. I'm going to slow down a lot. Ah, there's the place. Uh-oh. Is this on another one of these things and I'm going to have to go, like, get the smaller ship? We'll take a moment and really assess the situation. Turn on my lights. I think I'm going to need them. Let me check from outside. Oh, see? See how much of a difference just a switch of view and perspective makes? Before, that was unrecognizable. Now you can actually see things. If you let the game tell it, that's the way it was supposed to be the whole time. No, it wasn't. You all didn't plan for that. Alright, let's pull in a little close and get a better look at things from a close-up view. I'm going a little slower than I really need to. We can go a little faster than that, guys. Okay, but not fast enough that we hit the ground. Let's lift us up where we belong. Yes, I am that corny. I'm a dad. I make dad jokes. All songs are fair game for dad jokes. Let's keep us at a nice slow speed. So this is when I start treating this the same way I would doing salvage. Really low speed. And then we're going to kind of hover over the base for a bit. And we're going to see if we see anything. Let's see if I can focus in. Okay, nothing too crazy. Keep an eye on the altitude. You can come to a full stop. Looks like a simple town. Not much going on. Hopefully it stays that way. No, it won't. It won't. As soon as I land, it's going to get crazy. But that's what we came here for. Now, what I expect to go wrong is at some point here, I'm going to get shot, and then I'm going to have to, like, respawn, bring the Pisces all the way here. We'll see how it goes. All right. Anywho. Let the landing gear down and let's land.
Warning, collision nadir.
Nice. No problems there. Now, all right, let's get out and check things out. Do 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 do. Hey. All right. So we're gonna just go in the regular armor. I'm gonna grab a couple extra guns, and we'll take the bike because I can use the bike to loot things. This is the real reason I got the hover bike. Is for situations like this. I could also take the Cyclone, but that's it's the Cyclone. Let's see. I think. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch gear. I'll leave you here. And we're gonna leave. Okay, I need you to highlight the right thing. Instead, we're gonna take you, the big backpack. What's in here? P4, S38, a few of those. Great. We're gonna take you. Let me see, where am I with those? Got 2 of those. That should be enough. And then 1, 2. That should be enough of that. How many med pens do I have equipped? Just the 1. Take you, and you. Alright, so far so good. Let's add you. Let's add you. I think that's everything I need from this set. Let me go ahead and take you just in case. Rather have it and not need it than not have taken it. Okay, so weapons, check. No, we didn't grab any of the big guns. Wow, that would have been bad. Okay, we want both of them. All right, and we're ready to venture out and see what the world has in store. Let's go out here and see about these illegal occupants, according to some corporate overlord. So hey everybody, remember I put a bike in here? The bike is just gone. Okay, never mind. Forget the bike, we'll take the car. Besides, the bike didn't do what I thought it would do anyway. I had hoped that the bike would allow me to hover in the air high enough to basically lightly fly over to something else. But the X1 Force didn't seem to have that ability. It seemed to drop to the ground level, which is not what I was hoping for. Now, I don't think this one has weapons.
System check.
Yeah, there's no weapons on this car. But I'll take it because it has the nice big box on the back for collecting loot later. Let me let this up just in case. And you know what? I might have made a dumb move. I need to go back up here anyway. Why? Because I don't know if I left the shields on. And around here, that's like suicide. I really don't remember if I put the shields back on. I have to check that. Elevator, again, lift us up to where we belong. Let's go. I hate that that bike didn't make the trip. So that's another thing I'll have to keep in mind for the future, is putting a bike in here doesn't guarantee you'll have a bike when you get where you're going. So my bike is just somewhere else right now. It's in the middle of elsewhere. Let's get in the seat. Let's make sure I didn't like kill all my shields. A rookie mistake, but hey. Okay. Well, I did one thing right. I didn't kill the shields, but I also didn't turn the power to the engines off. So if my ship, I turned around and my ship had just flown off on its own. We are fully shielded though, but we're not in the right mode for the shields to be on. Okay. Now things are the way they should be, and I can get out of the ship. All these little things, remember, I've been playing this for hours. But if you're new, you don't know. So you get out of your ship, turn your shields, leave your shields off, turn the whole ship off. Someone comes, they just shoot the door open and come steal your ship. You leave the ship engines on, and you look back, and your ship's caught the right gust of wind that's helped the engines get a little extra thrust, and it flies off into who knows where. Ooh, that was pretty close. Alright, elevator's gonna go back up. I'm gonna climb in this car, and we're gonna go check things out. Or at least park right at the outskirts of town, and then go in on foot and see what's what. I have no idea how many illegal occupants there are. That's something they haven't shared. I'm gonna switch to this view so I can kind of see where I'm going. Turn the lights on, that would probably help. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Because from here, I don't know what I'm gonna run into. It's not far, but when it's time to collect loot, I'm gonna just drive the car in and move the loot close to the car. No, we don't want that gun. That's not gonna help anybody. Holler if you see anybody. Let me know. Let me see. What was the button? Nope, that just puts everything away. Guess I'm gonna have to wait till someone tries to shoot me. Or maybe they never spawned in. The worst kind of glitch to have. But it doesn't look like anybody's here, does it? Not on the watchtowers. I hear a generator running, but I don't see anybody. This place is empty. Where is everyone? This would actually make for a great mission. Even in this, it's like, this is an investigation mission. Like, what happened to the occupants of said town? You go in here and you find out. Like, the whole town's missing. Turns out they're underground or something. They've got like a secret hideaway. But in this case, I don't think that's what's happening. I think nobody's here. Let me just run through and see if I get shots fired. Yeah, there's nobody here. Something broke. Well, that stinks, because I was really geared up, ready for war. Here's when they'll show up. I put my weapon away, suddenly somebody's going to shoot me in the back. And this is what I mean. Star Citizen glitches. What's this here? So you could buy your tools here. You could have storage here. I guess not. Commodity shop? Huh. But yeah, it's only 13. You don't make any money doing that, boy. So what I really better watch out for here is other players showing up. Although I think basically they killed RMC trading for the game. But yeah, there's literally nobody here. Well, that that sucks. Let me see. I'm just investigating around to see if there's anything to find. This looks like it was meant to be a loot crate. Can't tell now. Right now I'm just looking around to see if I can find anything useful, interesting. Sometimes there's things to be found on these places. Might as well turn on my headlamp and make it easier. Up we go. Yeah, nothing. And see, part of my reason for doing this is I'm hoping to find some other weapons, gear, armor. I don't know if it's getting dark out or getting lighter. Does that look like sunset? Yeah, the sun's going down, so it's going to get even darker than this. Let's go down the ladder nice and easy. We don't want to fall. But this is a long way down to the ground. But yeah, a bit disappointing. There's nobody here, so the fight didn't happen that was supposed to happen. Also, I'm not finding much loot at all. Like, no, get off the ladder. Let's go down the next one. It's over here. Yep, there it is. I'm not finding many boxes with anything in them. A lot of times you can come here even when you're not doing a mission and still find a couple boxes laying around. Or so I've heard. My resources have told me. Nope, not getting out that way. Jump this again. Like looking to see if there's any loot crates laying around, boxes. Openable boxes, preferably. Those aren't. Maybe even a left behind crate or two would be nice. Nothing at all, anywhere. Man, that sucks. Call it like it is, man. And the crazy thing is, this is going to be counted as an abandoned mission. Like, I didn't even come here to check things out. But I really don't think there's anything here. Like, anything. How disappointing. This is a 30K mission. These are the things like, okay, so on a side note, when people talk about the game being unfinished and buggy, this is what they're really talking about. Ooh, you have a folder with over 100 screenshots on just Sunrise Sunset alone. Yeah, I'll give the game that. Like, that sunset over there, or is that, no, that might be sunrise. It's hard for me to tell from here. It might be sunrise, but it's gorgeous. Like, this game has one of the most beautiful sky boxes I have ever seen. Like, the only other game I used to sit and just watch sunrises and sunsets in is Red Dead. Yeah, there really is nothing here at all. I was hoping to find at least one crate with something in it. There's pretty much nothing here. Yeah, I think that's sunrise. Well, at least it's going to get brighter, but I'll be gone from here by then. Yeah, not one crate. Nothing anywhere. Oh, well, we'll get back in the ship. I guess I'll have to mark this as abandoned. Oh, that's what vaulting does. First time I've gotten that to work. I've definitely tried vaulting some other stuff and got nowhere. Yeah, it's sunrise. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. It's going to be even nicer once it gets up a little higher. All right, but other than that, get back in the car, drive it back. No point in picking up anything here. I was hoping I'd at least have some stuff to throw in my crate. This is one of those missions where, you know, I got to leave and come back and they'll show up. I'm in the right place. What's that? Oh, hey, there's a box. Let's go see what that's about. Well, if I'm gonna find that size box, I might as well drive the mule. At least it can carry those kind of boxes. Let's see, it's a box out here somewhere. I'll probably will have to switch to the other view to find it. This view is a little disorienting. Let's hop out. We'll let the elevator down. Keep an eye out for any other ships in the area. Let's see if it comes all the way down, or am I going to have to use the max lift to put it in? Nice. Okay. Let me see. From here, there's a box out here somewhere according to the map. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, wait. Was it just talking about the one in my ship? If so, that's really frustrating, too. Oh, yeah. That's just frustrating if they actually were like, oh, no, we meant the box in your ship, not the... Like... Yeah, man. Like, yeah, okay. Like Colin was saying, see a site like that, I would hide out with some ballistics and centurions. Yes. Like, this would be a nice little spot for somebody. I can't wait till we actually get to build our bases. Like, I want a mostly hidden base. I really want to make something hidden, like either underground, but I don't think it's going to go that far. I think it's going to be surface level habs. But I'll probably, for me, I'll probably set up on Microtech somewhere. Just because I think it's easier to hide in all that snow. There, yellow maybe. And yes, I want my base hidden. I want my base largely undisturbed. Like, I would set my base somewhere like Terra, because it's less about like defending it. I just want to be able to keep certain stuff there with and know it's not going to be messed with. And that's really my big thing with my home base is I want a place to put all my keepsakes. Okay, get out of the car. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We might be due for a 30K. I'm hitting buttons, nothing's happening. That sounds like a server crash. That's a big desync. Let me give it a second. What's going to be funny is if it is a 30K, I'll probably lose the mission, but then the people will spawn behind me. And so everything will come back. Let's see. Is it gonna... Because I can't turn off my lights. I can't get out of the car for some reason. Okay, finally. Whew. I really thought we were heading for a 30K there. All right. Back up we go. My bike is somewhere destroyed again. I really hate that. Can't have anything nice on here. But yeah, I'm definitely getting 30K equals fun detected. That's so true. Because the only time you get 30Ks is when you're doing something fun. You never get 30Ks at the at a good point of like, yeah, I finished everything I wanted to do, got all the missions done. Oh, 30K, no problem. Nope, 30Ks happen when you're doing all the fun stuff. You're like, man, the game is running great. Like, I got to do 3 or 4 missions. I'll just do this last thing and complete 30K. And that's the point where you're like, you know what? I don't see myself coming back around here no more. Actually, I think 30Ks have had a lot of people quit. They're just like, I'll come back when the game isn't doing this anymore. I can't take this. I can't blame them. Like, when you've been playing for a while, those kind of oops moments, no. They're just not fun, period. Alright, let me put my other gear back on. And you have to understand, like, for me, what I'm doing now, at some point in the future, these 2 cabinets, well, hopefully these cabinets open sooner than later, and I can at least get the suit access before they get to the rework, because by the time they get to the rework, like, the game will be out for like 4 years. But in the rework, like, this all becomes the armory. And so all I'm really hoping is that I can use the suit lockers on this ship one day. Like, if they were doing the gold pass when they're putting in the components, if they just took that extra moment to make the suit lockers work on this ship, I'd be so happy. And what's funny to me is that it says suit lockers 2 through 5, which means there's another one on here somewhere that I don't know where it is. I really don't know where one of my suit lockers is. Probably down in the crew section, but since nothing down there works, I just don't trust it. So let's see here. That didn't work, so I might as well cancel that mission. Now let's see. Let's check my rep. Let's see. I want to see how much this hurts. So this was with Hurston Dynamics. Do I have anything with Hurston Dynamics? No, I had nothing with Hurston Dynamics. So this will probably put me in the negative now. Abandon. There were no hostiles. Like, that should... I hope they add the thing like hauling has where you can partially accept something is finished. Because I think that would have counted as a finished mission because there's no hostiles. There's no bodies. How is that not a done mission? Okay, let's see. I've got then halt illegal surveillance. Yeah, I don't want to do the Nestocopians right now. And I can clear claim jumpers. I don't want to do that one. So let's try the illegal surveillance in my 600 and see how that goes. I bet you these spawn. Somehow the ships always spawn.
Engines active. Launch complete.
Well, that's just why we go create our own fun, Colin. Yep. Because you have to.
Raised.
And I think that's what they're really going to have to fix more than anything before this game goes live. Because I'd argue and I have argued with lots of people on Spectrum and other places, that the game technically could go live now with what it has. Like, I make the comparison to No Man's Sky because I remember when No Man's Sky launched, there was basically nothing to do in that game but break rocks and collect them, and then hopefully put together some stuff. There was some very basic crafting was all it felt like the game had. There was no combat. Like, even in space, it was like, if there was combat, it was so just basic. But they buffed all that out. And I'm like, if they polish this right now, they could release it as is and just add the other stuff. But I think there's a lot of systems that aren't at the state that they consider the final point, and I think once they get that, it's gonna take off, but that's gonna be a while still. But I'm looking forward to it because I know once they get the game to that point, oh man, we're gonna get some great gameplay, because there's a lot of the pieces for that already exist in what we're playing right now, but it's at the most basic level. And looking at some of the things they've said in old clips, and like, if you really want to see like a lot of the old stuff, you really want to check out any video I think Space Tomato has done on like a feature. He usually goes back to find what they did, what they said about it previously up until now, which is one of the things I like about how he does his videos. All right, so my hope on this one is, because now I have cannons, and I want to see how well my cannons do in this mission, because I tried it yesterday, and the cutter guns just they can't hang with this mission. So we're gonna see how this one does on this mission. Now currently, let's see, I'm gonna put my shields to the middle. It only gave me 5 extra shots. We'll see how this does. I haven't tested this out yet, but this ship actually does a much better job in combat. They want me to go there first. Fine, I'll go there first to trigger the thing. But we're going to keep a close eye on that guy. Put shields back to max, just in case he tries to shoot me from behind. Okay, targets. Now we're getting the targeting information. And I don't play fair. Looks like I missed. Oh, I want to get my targeting information here.
Achieved missile lock.
Oh, it's a prospector? Really? We'll save the rest. How are you not done? How many ships is it?
Contact.
Or is this a whole different set of ships? Let's see. Let's see, if you're over there... Oh, there's a lot of ships. Okay. Well, let's go. You're closest.
Shields under attack.
Nice try. That's one. Yeah, I like this. Shooting in this ship so much better. Woo! Let's see. You lost the battle to which one?
Contact. Shields under attack.
There's another one. Okay, let's try this a different way. You're too far to matter. Where's the close ones?
Shields under attack.
Wow, did he?
Collision port.
Why would? What's with the suicide bombers? Such a weird way to attack, especially when it doesn't work. Let's see how much damage he actually did. Yeah, that's why I like this ship. Who is this one over here? One of the ones I already took out? They're saying I need to take him out completely? Let's see. I may actually need to take this one out completely. Let me see. I lost the battle between me, my dad, and bro over which ship is better. Contenders, mine, Taurus versus dad's Corsair, bro's Freelancer Max. They both can fit 2 ROCs and an ROCDS in their ship. I can barely fit 2 rocks in the Taurus. No, it's not you two. It's got to be this one. Yeah, they want this ship destroyed. No, wait. Somebody's shooting at me? Like, who? No, it's not you. There's ships behind me. Come on. Come into view. There you are. I hate this zoom in. I gotta fix that. I think that's that look forward thing.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, we wiped that guy out. Shields held up pretty well. Nope, that's the one I want. Another prospector. It's such a weird ship to have for this mission. But my cutter could not take out whatever I was fighting. I think I was fighting a Mustang Delta.
Shields under attack.
We're going to close this distance a bit more. Yeah, this whole like zooming in view thing is really disorienting when you're trying to see how you're damaging a ship. I don't even think I'm doing precision mode right now. Is he actually trying to ram me? I think he is.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, like it says I haven't actually destroyed any of the targets yet. Let's see. Let me put... Little arrows keep pointing at things, but then keep changing direction. I think this one is one of the ones I have to take out. Oops, wrong button. Whoa, where did he go? Like, what is happening?
Contact.
Oh, there you are. Okay, let's hurry up and get rid of you completely. Because the game is acting screwy all of a sudden, and I don't know what's going on anymore. So, we get rid of this ship completely. And then we go see about the others. Nope, that doesn't even count as destroyed. Like, what am I looking for then? I swear the arrows are pointing me at these ships. Saying, yeah, get rid of these guys. But if not, then what are we doing? They're prospectors, just not like they have anything useful on them. I don't know. They can both fit 2 rocks and a rock DCS in their ship. Okay, and the freelancer man. Oh, they're just wider though, but like the Taurus is a better ship, man. I'm with you. The Taurus is a better ship. Wait, was that the thing I'm trying to destroy? Okay, is there something I'm just not seeing here? You know what? Whoa, was that a missile?
Warning, collision later. Warning.
Whoa, bro. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, this would have been a scanning that I wouldn't have known about. I'm being scanned by somebody. Is it that thing scanning me, or is that the thing I have to shoot? Where's the ship scanning me? Okay. There you are.
Check fire.
Check fire for what? This game has got to make up its mind. Like, how are you supposed to find the targets without some clear indicators or distance or anything? Like, you just out here floating looking for stuff? Hoping you don't run into them? Yes, I know it's the communications controlled area. That's why I'm here. Okay. Where is this mystery satellite thing? Like, at first I thought it was on the ships. Now I'm like, okay, so it's just around in space. And they're like, oh, it's in this general direction. Like, guys, this bit of like cross-directional thing doesn't help at all. Like, I can't scan it. It doesn't show up on a scanner. Okay, that used to be a ship is my guess, or is a ship. Well, let's go see. Maybe that is the satellite right there. Let's go check it out. Maybe this is exactly what I'm looking for. Where'd it go? Like, yeah, there should be something right in here, right? That looks like a planet over there, so I doubt that's what I'm looking for. Where is this other... Okay, what's that? Is that what I'm looking for? Is this the droid I'm looking for? I guess so. Well, let's get rid of it.
Check fire.
No, I don't think I will. I don't find this computer very helpful. Check your fire. Like, this is the thing we're looking for, lady. You check your fire. Okay, I see. So basically I need to treat this the same way I treat looking for panels. This is weird. If these were IR, I want the 300i. Yeah, I think the 300i would be better for this. Or, man, I'd even take the Cutter Scout right now. Like, what? I found 2 of 3 targets. Where's the next one? Like, does the signal strength help me out at all on this? Okay, 77. You'll not be picking up that. Oh, oh. Okay, like, where are we going, though? Is there something in front of me I don't see? Oh, wait a minute. Is there something in front of me I don't see? Aha! What do you know? We're getting somewhere. Cutter is such a nice, cute little ship. Did you ever watch the promo vid for it? I didn't. So, like, by the time I started, the Cutter had been out for a while. So I had never watched any of the promo stuff, really. I just started playing, and I saw other people with it. And I'll be honest, like, the person who really got me was Forrester. Forrester is who I watch for a lot of my like ship info, and he does a lot of good vids on the ships themselves. Ah, there's the one. There's the one I'd be looking for. I don't know where the pirate accent came from. I should go watch that promo vid for the Cutter, just to see what it was like. Now, where did it go that fast? (2052) Part 1. It's like a mini series while promoting ships. Okay. See, the only one I've watched was 2053. I hadn't watched any of the older ones yet. So I will do that. Because I do like watching the old IEs, the sitcoms. Whoa.
Warning, collision 4. Shields under attack.
What the?
Contact.
Who is it? And what is your problem? Turn the scanners off. An Aurora? Really? Gotta know when to hold 'em.
Hostile eliminated.
Now I'm all off track for where I was going. Okay. I gotta do my scan again. Nope, somewhere down this way. I've completely lost track of where I was going. Somewhere in this direction. Man, I need more light over here. My lights aren't that good. I've already been assaulted today by someone who just tried to crash into me. All I'm trying to do is find this signal again. I think I saw something right about there. Yeah, somewhere over in here. I'm getting some kind of reading. Maybe that's just debris from a destroyed ship. Like, they're all below me. Yeah, what is that? There you are.
Check fire.
Boy. Yay, we did it. Woohoo! Again, remember, no instructions about how to find them. Like, let me see. Did it give me any, like, did I miss that part? Was there instructions about here's how you find the satellites? The 3 miles have been hidden around the area. This is to collect data. You'll need to scan the area. Oh, scan the area to locate their whereabouts. See, I missed that little line. Had me out here wondering if I had lost my mind. Okay, let's see. That's not bad. We made... Did we get paid? I don't remember having that little money. I don't even know if I got paid for that. Or, no, that's right, because the 30K one. So what... It doesn't even tell you how much money you made. That part does bother me, that it doesn't tell you, like, this is how much you made from that one. You can't go back and check. So, just one of those little things that hopefully they adjust in the future. No, I'm still not doing that. Security contractor evaluation. Let's see. Facility protection, independent. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I like these. Let's go. So, right now we're at 2225. So, between call to arms and this, we can see what happens next. So, where are we heading? To Hurston. Let the warp drive spin up, and then we'll go see what this mission's about. So this is the most missions I think I've done just back to back to back.
Quantum drive activated.
Shield generators drain. I feel like they've been sneakily adding some of the engineering type messaging into the game, because like I'm getting little messages on my screen about the shield generators doing this, or a power generator doing something else. So it makes me wonder if they are already fitting in a lot of, what is going on? Is that taking so long to calibrate?
Quantum drive activated.
Okay. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna watch that IE. I should watch a bunch of them. Like, I have a feeling that there's some really cool ships and designs, but I just watch Forrester's videos a lot because he does a lot of just walkthroughs of the ship. Him and Even Lease. Even Lease is more focused on like, is the ship good for combat? Forrester just does really good tours of the ship. Start you off like just a real chill start to his video. The music, you hear that music, you're almost like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, we're still pretty high up. We're still at 10K above location. Oh, there's a down ship here. I should start doing a lot of these in my Vulture, because these ships that are abandoned and stuff, I might find something useful. Hopefully, though, since there is a ship here, that means this mission is ongoing, and I can find some useful gear here, which I didn't at the other one. We're almost there. This is what it's like playing solo. I'll check in with the Tomatoes Guild and see when they're doing an event again and about joining it, and maybe I can stream when I do that too, just for the fun, so I can show some group gameplay. But what I'm really looking forward to the most with this, I talked about doing like the different types of jobs I want to do in the game, but another thing I'm looking forward to is when all the pieces are in place for me to do like the full roleplay version, where I can call for help, I can call for a ride. Right now, a lot of that's not there. Wow, there's a lot of ships down over here. What is going on? Slow it up. Like, did these guys get shot down, or what happened? Start easing up. Is this a bunker? Feels like a bunker. Still have a major torque imbalance. Let me see what it looks like from this view. What is going on? Yeah, that would be nice, like to buy cargo and then just hire someone to do all the transport. That would be a cool thing to do. I would love doing that. Just, okay, you need this hauled from here to here, no problem. Especially, like, one of the things I really want to see come into the game is the ability to have your ships delivered instead of claimed. Like, I get that they were saying, like, a big issue with that is people would do that instead of transporting their cargo. Like, they load up a ship and then just have the ship delivered by the system. But I'm like, a good workaround for that is just say, like, you can't use it if there's cargo in the ship. Or say, like, it'll deliver your ship with all the stuff in the inventory and in the... Oh, whoa, that's a reclaimer. Ease up. And bring us over here. Where are my lights? Why do I have no lights? Bruh, they have got to fix that. Like, it's just too bright in the cockpit to even see what's going on. Okay. It's a bunker. Stop moving. Okay, it is a bunker. That's the first thing. Not you. Jump back out to this view. Let me see where we're at. It's so hard to see anything. And yes, I could adjust my brightness, but that's not the point. I mean, it's hard to see anything with all the things turned on. The lights, everything. Like, the lights don't work. The landing gear down, there's no lights under your ship. Like, it's these little things that make a huge difference in this game. Shield generators irregularity. Okay, they are adding in stuff for engineering already. Like, did anybody else see that? Like, it says like shield generators have an irregularity. Shield generators drain. They are putting that in here already. It's already there. Oh my gosh. This gets me more excited because that means they know what they're doing. They're getting the game ready for the next thing. They really are getting the game ready for the engineering stuff to be added in. And that makes me really excited because that should be one of the best things to happen for this game in a while. If it all works as intended. I don't think I'm landing on another ship or anything weird. Yeah, there's no lights under my ship. I can't tell what I'm on top of at all. Look at that. But still managed to land okay. We'll keep that light on for now. There's no turret here. Let's go in and see what the... I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that. I do not mean to turn the ship off. Turn the shields back on. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Does that mean I can repair right now? No, I can't because I'm all size 3s. I'm all size 3 components. The component pass hasn't been done on this ship yet, so it doesn't even matter. If I go back here, there's only 5 hostiles remaining. I gotta watch out and see if there's any outside because that's a new thing now. But yeah, the component pass isn't done on this ship, so I don't think I could even repair my shield generators while I'm here. I'm not even worried about the car. I'm just going to go in here and do as much damage as possible. Let's take you. No, I don't feel like doing all that. We'll take whatever fits on this. I'm just gonna roll with the shotgun. Like, and so you, Colin, you guys played for a while. Did you do a lot of commodity trading before? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Where are all my bullets? Okay. Let's go in and do this mission. All right. I think I've got everything I need to get in and get out. I'm not even going to worry this time about looting. I just want to get this one done. It's small. I don't know if this is one of those ones where the copions are hanging out outside. We're going to find out. I'm going to have some fun with it. Or I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to just rush this and see what happens. So let's go straight outside and we'll just assault the building. Send the elevator back up and let's go. The elevator did go back up, didn't it? Better have. Okay. Let's go check the situation out. Holy crap. I never even knew those turrets were there. Let's go see what's the situation inside. This might be glitched too and nobody can die. But just for the fun of it, let's find out. I've got enough ammo. Let's go.
Let's head out.
Oh, I thought somebody was behind me. Ooh, that caught me off guard completely. I don't want to shoot the wrong people, so that looks like a nine tails right there. What the?
Light 'em up. Give 'em all you got.
Switch back to the shotgun. Oh, this layout is a little different than what I'm used to. That's new. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, someone's got good shots. Okay, let's draw back a bit further than that. Turn the light off. Where'd this shot come from? Oh, come on. Thank you. Whoa. Gotcha. One down, one up. Let's go. Nobody's moving? Okay. All right, this should be the last one. I was like, bro, are we gonna shoot him or not? Okay. More shotguns. Gun I don't care about. Gun I don't care about. Security guards already down. Yeah, there's not much in this one. Let me see. But maybe that loot I'm always looking for is around here somewhere. Someone in here had a decent gun, I recall. Someone already did for you guys. The armor's nothing special. Nope, that's P4. Not finding the good stuff. Sad, but it is what it is. And there's supposed to be loot in here. And this is what I mean, like, at a certain point... Okay, CIG, can we talk about, one, the loot in this kind of thing? Two, that these elevators should actually be active and they should take us to lower levels in these bunkers. That should be a whole thing. Would be a really cool thing to have. Let's see. I shot 5 guys. So I got the 10 plus the... Yeah, that's about right. So call to arms appears to be working. Nope. Nah. Nope. What I'm really looking for is a sniper rifle, but I don't think anybody in here was packing one. Now, what is that? I don't know this gun. Can we pick it up? I just want at least want to see what it is. Did my gun just disappear? Oh, this is one of these. I don't like these. Okay, back up we go. Let me go find another shotgun. Why am I constantly throwing down guns? Give me mine back. Mine was better. Pick up my gun. It was better. Thank you. Wait, what gun do I have equipped? Yeah, mine was better. Give me mine back. I don't want the bad one. I want the good one. Alright. There's nothing here. I'm leaving. As soon as I find my way out. Oh, wait. What's this? Ah, okay. There we go. Really? Oh, a grenade launcher. And a sniper. Bro. What is happening? Do I have another gun on my... I thought we got rid of one of you. Drop this useless thing. We don't need it. Thank you. Pick that up. Okay, now go in here. I'm gonna open it the old-fashioned way. Whew, man, this is my first time finding one of these. Put that in your hands. Really? Oh, y'all playing with me. No, not that. Are you serious? 25 minutes? I'll be right back. Oh, and I made a wrong turn. I forgot how I got in here. Nope, that's the other way. Okay, this is where I was. This is where I found the gun. Found it here. Originally, I thought straight across was the exit. Am I upstairs? I'm upstairs. Okay. Waste all my time running up and down. No, I wasn't as upstairs as I thought I was I? Find my way back outside. I made too many wrong turns down here. There we go. Okay. So it's upstairs from here. Got it. Gotta work fast. Because I'm getting everything in that box. Oh, nice and bright out here. Okay. I want to take the crate itself, but since that's not an option, the loot crate itself, I mean, we're going to do this a different way. Still got 20 minutes. I'm collecting those guns. Oh, there's a rock. I want you to understand how silly that is. Seriously. Are you? Are you playing with me right now? Bro. What the? Oh, are you kidding me? Sit the box down. Out here doing parkour. Are you serious? Lift this thing up. See if I can fix the ship. Today, Junior. Come on. Waste all my time just fixing the ship. Have to go back out there and get my box. Slow elevators. I hope they put a ladder in the next version to go between floors. I really do. Oh my gosh. Like, there was a rock under the elevator and it flipped the whole ship. I'm just going to move the whole ship. Now that I can see everything. Where do you think we're going? We're going right back over here.
Warning, collision starboard.
Thank you.
Engines
Let's
inactive.
try this again. I just gotta be really fast now. Ah, that was so frustrating. It was going well, and then one rock. All it took was one rock to upset the entire plan. And some slow elevators. What I wouldn't give right now for a ladder. Open.
Dominant land systems. System check.
Bro, get out of the car. Ooh. You know what? I take it back. The Mule is a great vehicle. I don't remember having all these issues with the Mule. Let's go. We got things to do. Okay, camera. Can we, like, lock in a direction, please? And that's close enough. And out of the car we go. Come on. Leave that gun right here, just in case. What the? Box, you are going in here. What? Why did they make these doorways this small? Like, they knew what we want to do, but they were like, nah, we gotta give them obstacles to do it. Whew! I have been looking for a sniper rifle for so long, I don't even care about the grenade launcher. But that sniper rifle's coming with me. One way or another. Let's see, we need to go upstairs. Can we just cut straight across here and save ourselves some steps? Yep, there we go. Up that way. That's so dumb. Okay, you do that. You do this. Are you? What? What was going on here? Okay, and while we're here, can we grab these ones? Or are they too far? Oh gosh, seriously? It's in sight. Bro. Well, these ones just aren't interactable at all. Okay, never mind. Come on. Nope, can't grab those. You can heal him. Aren't you dead? Nope, can't heal him. Alright, let's go. Nothing to see here. Gather over here. Whoops. If I thought any of their gear was worth anything. Nope, can't grab it. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. Straight across the middle. Excuse me. We're getting out of here. We're taking this with us. Sorry, man. Screw it. Let's go. None of these weapons are really worth my time. Time to go. Stupid wall. Why is it there? Don't want to drop this off the edge of the elevator. I've seen that happen before. It's not a good time. Alright, well that wasn't bad. That actually turned out to be worth it. I got a sniper rifle out of the deal. Now we just got to get out of here in the next 10 minutes. So as long as I can get out of these stupid doors, this is going right on the ship, buddy. This and that grenade launcher. If it fits. Oh, I was about to say. Alright, I took a risk because I don't think I closed the elevator. So, hopefully nothing happened. Okay. Car on. Car on.
Tumbling land systems. System check.
Like, anybody want to explain that? That's another one of those things they're going to need to fix. Okay. That should do. Okay, are we going to get out now? Bro. Get out of the car. Oh, that was a bit stressful for me. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this kind of stuff stresses me out a bit. It's why I don't do as much gunplay as I might otherwise in these games. Because I like, no, I want to live. Because it matters to me that my character lives. I treat this almost like it's hardcore. Like, I don't like backspacing. I don't like dying in game. I really treat it like survival matters. It's why I roleplay it. And I play most of my games this way. So this isn't new. This is just how I play. Alright. This wasn't a bad run today. I hope it wasn't too boring. I figure once I get all this set up and back to base, as it were, that'll pretty much be that for today. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of here. I can deal with all the other stuff later. Let's get to the front of the ship and get us out of here before the turret kicks in and blasts my ship to pieces, because it already needs repair. We'll go up to Everest Harbor, I think. Get the ship repaired, get my health up. Drink some water, but for now, let's get off the rock. Hello? Plus, I'm starting to see some glitches, and this would be a terrible time to have, like, a major malfunction. Let's go. Something's wrong with my shield generator. Gotta get it repaired. So we're gonna have to be extra careful landing this thing.
Landing gear raised.
Let's get the speed up. We're gonna go to Everest Harbor. No, not Finn's Folly. No, guys. This place. And it's going to tell me it's obstructed till I get all the way out in orbit. Why can't it just say first you got to get to orbit and then the directions? So many like little nuanced things that I really hope CIG gets around to fixing soon. So many things just feel really small and really nuanced. Alright, if we can get back without incident, everything was worth it. Get my ship back. We'll just go to the nearest station, repair up, take a break, and let that be that for now. Ooh, come on. Alright, we're high enough. Let's see if we have an unobstructed line to Everest Harbor now. There we go. Ooh, that felt like it took a while.
Drive activated.
Yeah, I feel like they've snuck some engineering stuff in here already. What ship is that? Look, I don't want to have to fight nobody right now. I just want to get on to where I'm going. So hopefully we can avoid a battle. You know what I should have checked? Contracts. Go to offers, priority. What station is under attack right now? Port Tressler. Okay, then we're good. Yeah, Everest Harbor is looking real good right now. It's not under blockade runner, which means nobody should be attacking the place right now, which means I should be able to get in here and get settled and get all my stuff to where it needs to go. And maybe that's what's been happening. Is blockade runner is the reason a lot of the relocation of people. So like I left off in Everest Harbor, but if blockade runner came here, maybe they were like, okay, blockade runner's here, we have to move your spawn point somewhere else. That would actually make sense. Okay, we don't need you anymore. Let's go. I haven't come to Everest Harbor enough to know which side of it I'm on. We'll aim for some empty space in the vicinity and hope for the best. Almost there now. Looks like I'm...
Engines power low. Weapons power low.
Bro. Are they playing with me right now? How do we already have engineering problems in here? Already. Talking about shields down. This is wild. Because I'm literally having engineering type problems already with my ship. Like, has that always been there, or is that just me? That seems new to me. I don't remember. Well, I haven't gotten a lot of fights either, so I know my ship needs repair, but now it actually needs repair. This is... I'm actually excited. If only this ship had its components pass. Uh-oh, almost hit the wrong button.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity.
Alright, that's my place. I can't really tell much about it yet, though. Am I on the upper side, the lower side? Looks like I'm on the bottom.
Warning, collision 4. Landing gear deployed.
Pretty good landing, if I do say so myself. Nice. That one went well. That was not bad. I think on the whole, that was not bad. Let's see, landing. Woo! Ooh, 5,000 in repairs. Yikes. I should have looked at all the repaired damage first. It's going to be too late now. It's all going to be repaired. Oh, I think I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, I did. They banged her up pretty good. All right, but everything's fixed now. I'm gonna park her for here for a bit, and I think I'm gonna call it for a little while. That was a good run. That wasn't bad. It might not have been the most exciting one. Well, it was for me. My heart was racing because I was so worried I was going to do something and die. But as for the rest,
Engines inactive.
it went pretty well. Well, someone did an escort request with a beacon. I'm not in a position to do an escort right now. I'm actually going to call it for the day. This was a good run. I'm happy. I'm happy the way it turned out in the end. It could have went a lot worse. So far, like yesterday I was saying, I don't know if I'm going to keep a 600. I'm keeping the 600. This is probably the best ship for me for a fight, even with its drawbacks of I probably need crew in here to help repair things. But I can always hire more crew. I can always hire more crew once I get things a little more set up. For now, though, I think it's about time for me to put all this away. We need some water quick and in a hurry. Let's see if I can just drag this to my hand. What? Okay. For a minute there, I thought it did something really weird. Okay, there's my bottle. Since it didn't want to cooperate. Drink that as we walk. Go get dressed. We're gonna dock the ship.
Hostile elements have disabled quantum travel in this sector. Please shelter in place until authorities have resolved the threat.
Okay, can we get... There we go. We got 2 empty bottles now. Can I stack them? Yep. All right, let's get dressed. We'll move this one, and these shoes. All right, we are all set to go out of the ship. Everything else can stay where it is. Let's hop on the elevator and exit. Whew. Yeah, that's a little more excitement than I'm used to. Like I said, most of what I do is I go do my salvage and my vulture and just chill. That was a lot of excitement for me for one day. But it was fun. Like that's what the bottom line is that you're having fun. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the ship in storage.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Yeah, let's see. The X1 is destroyed. Yeah. That's just infuriating.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And then I am going to go up here. Once the elevator comes, go up to the lobby. And I'm going to register my DNA to this location now. So that if I respawn, I'll respawn here.
Avoid engaging in space.
And from there, I think that'll be it for the play today. There's a couple things that I'll probably change going forward with the stream. I'm still going to stream Star Citizen. As long as my schedule doesn't change, the timing won't change. Let's see, there's the medical clinic. What I may make some adjustments to is some of the thumbnails and other things like that I'll be changing.
Everyone here at Telto RX?
You may hear me say a few different things at the beginning of the stream and at the end.
You should consult the terminal for that.
But I like doing this. I plan to make this more, well, and to keep it really regular. Like I don't want to slip up or fall off on doing these streams because I'm enjoying this. I like being able to do content. It's a game I enjoy and I like doing it with everybody. Okay, yeah, that was weird. Let's go ahead and lay down. And I'm laying down because it will actually replenish thirst and hunger. Unless they changed it. Yeah, those are going up. So we're going to bring the regeneration here. We're going to transfer the imprint to this location. Confirm. And now that my hunger and everything is pretty much all the way up.
Until the current threat in this sector has been resolved, civilians are advised to avoid engaging
Ooh,
in space travel.
wait a minute.
If not possible, use extreme caution when leaving the station.
Let me see. Did they just bring the blockade runner here just now? Oh, let me check. Contracts. Priority. Wow. I got in here just in time. Ooh. Because my ship was apparently on its last leg. The power generator was down. The shield generator was down. I really think they've slipped some of the engineering stuff in early, which is really cool, to be honest. Like, they've been sneaking it in already. I'm going to have to check on Spectrum and see if anybody else has noticed that. If so, that is a really cool thing that they're making it so the game is already giving us the alerts that go along with engineering. And all we're missing is the actual engineering. I'm going to have to ask about that. That was really cool. But, yeah, so for this part, ooh, let's not jump over in there and have to get tractor beamed out. I don't think I can. All right. For this part, I'm happy with how it went for the most part. Like, that was really cool. I'll end this the way I usually like to, is find me a seat here.
Until the current threat in this sector has been resolved, civilians are advised to avoid
Ooh,
engaging
look
in
at
space
Hurston.
travel. If not possible, use
You can't even
extreme
see it.
caution when leaving the station.
That seems like a slight glitch. Maybe it's probably due to blockade runner. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me for this one. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find a good view. There we go. You can't even see these guys. It's so dark over here. Well, I turned the brightness down so I wouldn't have to look at all the green. And I don't regret it. So, all that to say, thanks for watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys hanging out here and just checking things out with me. Like I always say about this time, you know, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe to the channel. Just so you'll be notified when I'm doing more. I try to do these every morning about 8:30. Today I had a little time mix up, but it still worked out. But generally 8:30 is when I'll start streaming. Like I said, you'll probably see some of my thumbnails change. I'm going to try something a little different to kind of make it a little more consistent and a little easier to update as the new patches come out. There is already talk, and matter of fact, let me try to pull this up real quick. There is some talk. Let me see. I don't know if this shows up on the stream yet. No, it doesn't. Okay, but there has been some talk about a new... Let me see if I can find it here. Sorry, I'm talking over here to... I'm looking at my web browser because there was some rumor that we should be getting the new update either in Evo... So in the earliest version of the patch, let's see, this week in Star... Nope, that's not what I want. I want Spectrum. Where is Spectrum? Where is Spectrum? Spectrum is where they were talking about it. So let me see if it's still there. Community, Spectrum. Okay, a little hard to navigate the new site because I'm not used to it, but okay, found it. Found what I'm looking for. So yesterday, yes, they're going to start doing the 3.24.2 test this week so that we can see how long it's going to be before those things get implemented in the game. So that's the new MFDs and the Zeus ships should both be coming with that. And that's going to be exciting because that's something a lot of people are looking forward to. So yeah, that's it. You may see some other content from me coming soon. I plan to eventually start making some videos, getting some shorts, maybe some of the funny moments and highlights from this. I'll make into some shorts for people to see and things like that. But yeah, please just, if you enjoy it, like, subscribe, and hopefully I see you on here again. Go ahead and throw things in the chat. And my name's Essential Asa. Feel free to add me in the verse if you're in there, and if we happen to see each other or whatnot, cool. Yeah, other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Peace.